Hey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alia Masara binti Abdul Rahim from class T2. I will present you about our local brand. It was Nestle. I'm very sure that everyone know about it. Nestle is the world's largest food and beverage company. Nestle is a Swiss multinational food and drink processing conglomerate corporation and headquartered in Vevey, Switzerland. It is the largest publicly food company in the world, measured by revenue and other metrics since 2004. It ranked number 64 on the Fortune Global 500 in 2017 and number 33 in the 2016 edition of the Forbes Global 2000 list of largest public companies. These products include baby food, medical food, bottled water, breakfast cereals, coffee and tea, confectionery, dairy products, ice cream, frozen food, pet food, and snacks. For example, like Milo, Mickey, Nescafe, Kit Kat, and others. And Nestle has 447 factories, operators in 189 countries, and employs around 339,000 people. It is one of the main shareholders of L'Oreal, the world's largest cosmetic company. The company has been associated with various controversies, facing criticism and boycotts over its marketing of baby formula. Developing countries where clean water may be scarce, its reliance on child labor in cocoa production and its production and promotion of bottled water. The management of Nestle is divided into three types: top level management, middle level of management, and low level management. Top level management is content of boards of directors, chief executive or managing director. The top management is the final source of authority and it manages aims and policies for an initiative. Top management policies of the enterprise and lays down the objective. Then the second one, middle level of management. The branch managers and departmental managers constitute middle level. They are responsible to the top management for the operative of their department. They devote more time to directional and organizational functions. They execute the plans of the organization in accordance with the policy and directive of the top management. And the last one, lower level of management. Lower level is also known as operative or supervisory level of management. It consists of supervisor, superintendent, section officer, etc. Assigning of jobs and tasks to various workers. They instruct and guide workers for day-to-day activities. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Azata Faris Afadati Zakaria and my serial number is 2022497184. And I will explain to you about the planning of Nestle. Nestle belief and vision is to be a leading wellness company, competitive nutrition and health, which increase the shareholder value by being a choosing corporate citizen, preferred employer and preferred supplier while selling the most preferred products. What about the missions? Well, Nestle has their own mission is to provide a very good service to all of their customers as they are guided by purpose and value in Nestle brand promise statement, which is good food, good life. But how about the objective? Well, the objective is to determine The viability of introducing a malt-based beverage drink into Malaysian market, plus to assess the impact of feasibility of cost-cutting measure in its manufacturing process in Malaysia, in accordance with its transnational net strategy. Next, there are two types of plant in Nestle's company. The first one is single-use plant, and the second one is standing-use plant. What does that mean? Well, Nestle use single-use plant, which is a program, budgets, and even projects. In programs, partnership with major regional e-commerce platform through events such as Nestle First Super Prime Day or 11/11 Single Days. These events expand logistic capability as consumers expect fast and reliable delivery, and they have continued to work with their partner to refine logistic models to meet those expectations. Thanks to this achievement, Malaysia e-commerce business is now the largest in Nestle Southeast Asia market and the third largest in Asia. Next, the budgets. Nestle have once again secured consumer access to their brands while minimizing the need for price increase through multiple inventions that have resulted in lasting savings. The key of growth was their strongest domestic performance, supported by impactful marketing efforts, nimble sales operation, and the launch of many exciting new products that received strong consumer response. This has enabled them to maintain and expand their best position as market leader in many categories. Last but not least, for the single-use plant is the projects. By upgrading the factory with new state-of-the-art automated processes and digitalization, Nestle has realized capacity increase to improve productivity. This will allow them to continue to meet the growing domestic and export market demand for high quality in Malaysian Milo products. And on its way to Industry 4.0, Nestle continues to integrate new technologies such as collaborative robots in the manufacturing facility unveiled by Nestle Shah Alam. Enables them to scale automation and human-machine interaction in their factory process with inline components in order to improve the function of Nestle sales force, the sales academy halls, all such related training in development. Next, the standing use plan that Nestle use is they consistently challenge themselves to improve the quality management system to ensure product safety, prevent quality incidents, and even eliminate defects by reviewing quality objectives and results. Thus, the participation and promotion of quality responsibility among all employees and third parties to promote norms, education, training, and coaching, supervision, and also effective communication. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurlila with Rabinti Abdul Rahman. My student ID is 2022458764. Today, I want to talk about the Nestle Company Organization. A company's organizational chart typically demonstrates relations between people within an organization. Such relations might include managers to sub-workers, directors to managing directors, chief executive officer to various departments, and so forth. When an organization chart grows too large, it can be split into smaller charts for separate departments within the organization. The different types of organization charts include hierarchical, matrix, and flat. It also known as horizontal. The Nestle Company is a decentralized organization that is organized according to the matrix structure. The Nestle as decentralized organization permits the subordinate branches to enjoy a proportionally high level of independence. Although it still makes major strategy decisions at the headquarter level, daily operations are left out to subordinate branches to, derive and perform. The responsibility for operating decisions is pushed down to local units. In organization structure, complex system is a system that is compromised.
For locus decision making, there are two categories of decision making, which is program decision and non-program decision. For program decision, it is constructed and repetitive decision, which is used for a company to overcome the familiar issues. Example, based on the company Nestle Bangladesh Limited, the same as other organizations, typically face the same obstacles. Facing these obstacles include aging workforce and retirement, which makes it a necessity for Nestle to make a program decision where they go for continuous recruitment process to fill these positions due to the lack of successions. Hence, passing down the responsibilities to those who are best capable in doing their job. Besides that, the most intakes are less experienced and younger generations. For this issue, Nestle seeks to maintain the standard in their workplace by demonstrating the newcomers the responsibilities, ability, and their willingness to apply any position offered at Nestle. Even when promoting employees intensively from within the organization, it is a must for the role of management and HR to keep an eye on the valuable candidates from outside and to benchmark internal skills and external skills. For non-program decision making, it is unstructured and requires more thinking to overcome the unpredictable issues. According to the experiences of brand Nestle, one of the obstacles faced was that in mid 2015, the brand Maggi, which is under the brand name Nestle, was in controversy. Children in India loved Maggi, but however, when found out later that Maggi contains monosodium glutamate, which is MSG, and lead, which both were harmful substances, especially for children, caused Nestle to be confronted with lab test results. Nonetheless, had a world-class quality control process in place and that their products were safe for consumption. Responses made were not acceptably culture sensitive, which then led the company probably guilty for wrongdoing. Hence decided that Nestle's worldwide CEO make his way to India to diffuse the controversy and construct a fitting strategy to redeem the redeemable. He then addressed that he replaced a new person for the position CEO for India, Nestle India, and then he set to resolve the brand Maggi. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amira Natasha binti Srisham and my student ID is 2022860248 and I would like to present my task, motivation and leading from group assignment about company. And company that we choose is Nestle. So motivation refers to the internal factors that shape a person's voluntary behavior such as direction, intensity and persistence. Both extrinsic and intrinsic motivation are possible. There's 3 theories included in the study motivation, which is a Maslow hierarchy of needs that has both two-factor theory and McGregor theory X and Y. So, Nestle may use Maslow hierarchy of needs theory to motivate their employees. The first requirement are physiological in nature. So, They generally concerned about the welfare of the employee by providing commission and bonuses to those who achieve success or when the company profile. Other than that, their security features. There have CCTV on their company to monitor their daily activities in the store and factories. Other than that, they also have similar to social needs like friendship, respect, and level sentiment that leads to the establishment of interpersonal relationship in the workplace. So, they can communicate and work together without any interruption, or they can get know well. Lastly, in motivation, this company have faith in their employees because whenever their staff being good, their skill will be highlighted. Other than that, if the employees give the best, they will get promotion or bonus increase in their next month. So, about the leading. Leading must have leadership. Leadership is the skill of inspiring a team of individuals to cooperate together to achieve a common goal. There is leadership theory, known as the path goal theory. So there's a lot of leader, like narrative leader, supportive leader, participate leader, or achievement oriented leader. So based on my observation, Nestle company, they have been using the democratic leadership methods. Democratic is a type of leadership in which the leader consults with his employees before making a decision and then cooperate to work together. Other than that, Nestle practice several kinds of theory leadership style when managing their subordinate. One of the style that Nestle use is achievement-oriented leaders. I say this because the company value personal commitment and courage in execution. This includes the ability and willingness to take initiative and take risks while remaining calm under pressure. Also, Nestle uses a supportive leader. This is based on the fact that this company believes in the importance of creating diverse teams and promote the benefit of gender balance. So in this case, in this company, Nestle managed the company mainly through achievement-oriented leaders. Because which they set challenging goals as well as expect employees to achieve their highest potential. Workers embrace personal commitment and execution courage. This include the ability and willingness to take steps in and take risks while remaining calm under pressure. Also believe in achieving company goals based on compliance and long-term practice. That's all from me. Thank you.
Controlling is a process when the performance and the progress of the organizations are being monitored in implementary strategies and operational plans. Along with that, corrective action will take to ensure the organizations can achieve its goal and desired result. Other than that, predetermined plans will open opportunities to grow the company or add more branch besides making the service and product much better and has a good qualities. Controlling is a process when the performance and the progress of the organizations are being monitored in implementary strategies and operational plans. Along with that, corrective actions will take to ensure the organism and can achieve its goal and desired result. Other than that, pre-predator plan will be open opportunities to grow the company and add more branch beside making the service and product much better and has a good qualities.